EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And this one is... the end zone will not be returned, so it'll come out to the 30. First and 10.
On the quick, right?
A man acquired by trade in the offseason, it's Joe Mixon. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Dell motioning over. They run on the jet sweep. Whoa! And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
All right. Hey, uno more.
Stroud to throw here on first down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
You can hear some boo birds coming out with some angry fans here right behind us, Mike, and rightfully so. They went from second and long, which is obviously not ideal, to now third and nearly impossible. I mean, it's looked about as bad as you can imagine.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
Decent 24. Hey, I'm gun.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Hey.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Jupiter. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He's to the 15. And he's in. Christian Kirk, touchdown Jaguars. It's his third touchdown on the year. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
The kick is good. Makes the score Jaguars 7, Texans nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Good.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here we go.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Good.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. And the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. A first down throw for Lawrence. And this one is intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it. And the Texans will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
And here's the first carry for the power back, Dameon Pierce. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On play action, Stroud. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll bring up second down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Texans first down. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. Here's 2nd and 9.
11.
From the gun, here's Stroud. A dive and a catch. Incredible. First catch of the game for Diggs, and it's a first down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he's in. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point.
At the kickoff for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Red on red.
Now 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
He'll work forward for a couple. That's Henry To'o on the tackle. Second down and 8.
Hey, easy. Route. All right, here we go. Cut. Big 13 heavy. Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. There's a short one taken by Ingram. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where I don't think the risk is worth the reward. If you're going to throw the ball into tight coverage and take a chance, it better lead to a big gain, and in this case, a pretty modest pickup, considering that was a risky throw.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He dives, and what a catch! for the first down. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
Hey, Lion. Easy. Read him 24. Read him 24. Easy.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
30 left.
They go play action for Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
To throw is Lawrence. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the match.
And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board. Now it is first and goal.
24.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
In motion comes Thomas. Second down, Lawrence. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And the Texans are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's first and 10.
Oh, ready?
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
On the quick, right?
They'll go play action with Stroud. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
What's what? Hey, south.
A run here with Mixon. And he'll get this up to the 44. That's the former #1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
All right. Tonight.
Here's Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Texans. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Now Fairbairn for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans are in the lead by the score of 13-7. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Duvernay on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
11. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's complete to Etienne. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Hey,
Lawrence now on 2nd down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. To throw is Lawrence. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
We're at 23. 11.
Now Lawrence. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Take right open. On red. Take right.
In motion comes Thomas. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick. I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
Not much there, maybe a yard. So we have reached halftime here. It is a 6-point difference at the break. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey, Lion.
Davis heading in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
Hey, run.
They'll run it once more with ETN. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
That's caught. It's the former Bill, Gabe Davis. He is in. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Jaguars move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Oh, ready?
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Stroud. That's into the hands of Diggs. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Back to throw. Stroud. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully. First down.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on 3rd down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the first down, and then to protect himself with the slide, well done.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. Hey.
Now, Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
Little on now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Jaguars extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Now Mixon trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball, and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Let's go.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 25 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Jacksonville.
11, 11. Hey, hey, hey. Sink right.
Now Etienne. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field, so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. A pickup of 15 in the air. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
Hey, kill.
Now a handoff. Etienne. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Okudah.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. On play action, Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Texans 13.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down. They'll run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Digs on the reception. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
All right.
From the gun, here's Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a 1st down as well.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
On the quick, right?
They'll run here. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's standing at the 49-yard line. 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Ow, that's right.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
That decision to go for two was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for two. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. That's quickly out wide for Kirk. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. The carry here for ETN. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Hey, Lion! 30 left!
In motion comes Thomas. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That's taken in by Thomas. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Hey, run!
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Up the middle, here's ETN. He'll be stopped here short of the 1st down marker. Penalty flag is out as well. That's on the big man, Cam Robinson. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
Take right open. Hey, kill!
Now here's Lawrence. Got a man. It's Thomas. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. So, pressure kick coming. And Here's Cam Little. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
This is 1st and 10.
Look the hot, look the hot. Here we go. Hey.
To throw, it's Stroud. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
Robin. 2J.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Now, 1st and goal.
Oh, ready?
They'll run here with Mixon. A hit, and he has lost the football.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're ready, you're up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind, and let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory, and after forcing that late turnover,
he is going to be swarmed under, met in the end zone. It's a safety. So all even now after the safety. And here comes a free kick from the 20-yard line. Sims now to return it. Here's 1st down.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, you know what we used to call those plays? No, yes. Because that's exactly what was going through the mind of the coach on the sideline when the quarterback decided to throw that ball into really tight coverage.
That ball intercepted. Picked off by the former Florida State Seminole.
Intercepted by the Jaguars. That's a 1st down and goal at the 4-yard line.
This one has been tight throughout. Could come down to a field goal. First, it is 1st down and goal. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Hey, I'm done. Rip, 23. Easy.
Again, they give it to ETN. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
11. Hey, easy. Route. Great job.
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal.
Sink right.
Throw left side, taken in by Kirk. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. So, pressure kick coming. And here's Cam Little. This to win the game. This kick is good. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars.